Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantal and we are halfway through 2023. Kind of mind-blowing. Kind of crazy. Naturally, I thought of the art goals that I set myself in January and I'm supposed to be halfway through. It's July and I've got my list right here, so let's have a little catch up and see if I'm on track for my goals. Just looking at this now, I can't believe how wonky I wrote it. Like, I've always done that since I was a child, but it's kind of crazy. Okay, the first one is to have a better understanding of human anatomy. I could definitely be better, but honestly, I'm on Line of Action quite a lot doing anatomy sketches, so I would say that I've met that. If you don't know, Line of Action is this website for artists where basically you plug in, like, if you want to do bodies or faces, the gender, and like the length of time of each one, and it will show you a photo and then it'll flip to a next one and you kind of work with it. The faces are very similar because they're like the same models, but the bodies are really helpful. I always set it for 1 minute and hope that I can get it finished in 1 minute, but I'm 2 minutes. I'm currently 2 minutes. I can't get it done any faster. The second one is become more comfortable using gouache. Honestly, no. I would say that I'm using gouache a good amount. Like, I used it a lot for March of Robots, I did it a tiny bit for Mermaid, and I've done some stuff in my sketchbook. I don't aim to be doing like originals in gouache anyway, so I haven't really given it too much time. The problem I have with gouache is I sort of become more comfortable with it and then I have one piece that really throws me off. So for March of Robots, I did lots of gouache, and then I did Day 30, which was Leap, and I did a frog and it went horrifically wrong and it cracked all over the page. I have the gouache and I'm gonna like enjoy it and fill up my sketchbook pages, but watercolour is my medium. I have Himi Jelly gouache and the Winsor & Newton gouache, which I'm currently using dry. I don't see myself doing originals or finished pieces with gouache. It's just something that I really struggle with and I don't think I'm ever going to be like amazing with it. Number 3 is improved video editing skills. Yeah, I would say I've done this. I don't feel like anything mind-blowing's happened, but more like the way that I film has changed. So I film with lots more different shots and different angles, and I feel like that's really helped the videos. So it was less the editing and more like the cinematography. I think that's the aspect that has possibly made the videos slightly better. And it actually makes the editing process faster because I don't need to do all the zoom in, zoom outs because the camera angle actually changes for me, so it's a little bit easier too. Number 4. Make my own OCs. Oh, I forgot. I really planned to do this. I filmed the intro and I did plan to, but I think I got sidetracked with art challenges and that's kind of what happened. My idea is to do a sketchbook spread where I basically do character design and try and come up with something that I like. I just haven't really got round to it just yet, but maybe I could do that in the coming month or two. I've got a bit of a watercolour style that I like and I want to practice doing portraits and trying to get likeness, so maybe I could link the two together if I can create a character I like and then try and put the character in the style. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it in the next coming months. I think that's quite a simple one really, like I could do it in a day maybe, just a day or two. Number 5, less in progress sketchbooks at any time. Okay, so you might have seen in my second art vlog that in like February or March, I finished a few sketchbooks. I literally finished about 3 sketchbooks and I added the date to each of them and I was on a bit of a roll. And then March of Robots and Mermaid happened. They required new sketchbooks and now I don't know how many sketchbooks I have in progress. Number 6, create more original art pieces. I would say I've done this. Not done many, but I've definitely done some. But the amount that I've done is less than 1 a month. Saying that, I have done my own work in my sketchbooks, I just haven't put them on the fancy paper. Number 7, develop my own portrait art style. I touched on this a little bit earlier, and I think I'm definitely closer than I have been previously. There's this kind of style of watercolour that I like doing and it's really loose. It just doesn't look like the actual person, so I need to work on getting it to look like the person in the picture. Number 8, sell stickers and prints on my website. Well, I think the stage I'm at currently is that my website just isn't getting enough traffic. It kind of was when the algorithm was nice to me on TikTok and I was doing quite well, but the algorithms are kind of difficult and my stuff isn't being shown. if I was going to upgrade my website to be able to do more e-commerce, I just don't think I have enough traffic to be able to make like an actual profit. I am tempted to have my own stickers and ship them, but I'm not exactly sure where I stand right now with the whole thing. Number 9, do more rough sketches in pen and pencil. Yeah, I would say that I've achieved this. I'm using colour pencils a lot more, and I'm filling my messy sketchbook with any kind of idea I have. They are rough. They're definitely not good. Number 10 is paint plein air regularly. I didn't really in January, February, March because it just wasn't very nice weather. But as soon as the weather's got nice, I've done plein air like twice a week, possibly more. And I've recorded 4 YouTube plein air videos, which is really exciting. Number 11, have YouTube videos ready on channel in advance. I have slightly mixed feelings about this one. I have the videos filmed, but they're just not completely ready to go. They're not like ready on my channel. They're ready like a day or 2 in advance, but it's not like a week in advance. But I think that's mostly because I'm now uploading twice a week. Number 12 is use mixed media. I think I do it more, but definitely not a lot. I'm not creating the stereotypical mixed media pieces, but it definitely occurs to me to use different mediums more, so I would kind of say yes. Number 13 is create a monthly newsletter. I do really want to do this one, but currently I think with the issue of traffic, it's just not really worth my time. Number 14 is participate in 5 art challenges. Okay, so I've done the month of sketching, Mermaid and March of Robots, so I'm definitely on track. I'm planning to do Peachtober, and then I think the other one, it won't be a month-long one, it'll be something like the 100 heads, along that kind of line. The last one is to start creating commissions. I currently have my first commission planned for a family member, which I'm really excited for, but I'm definitely planning to paint a lot more pets and a lot more people to try and get a consistent art style enough so that I can open it up on Etsy and people just send me a photo and I try and get that likeness there. It's the likeness I'm struggling with. So yeah, that's where I'm at on my goals. I honestly thought it was going to be a bit more horrific than that, but it wasn't too bad. I would say I've done or made a start on about half of them, so I'm quite happy with that. I'd love to know in the comments down below if you've set any goals for 2023. How are you doing with them? Are you halfway? These Sunday videos are a little bit more chilled, but I'll be back with the art on Thursday. I'd love if you could subscribe to support the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!